So let me ask you. If you're a good actor, how are you acting? You're acting
very well.
very well. Very well. Okay, if you're a careless skier, how are you skiing?
He ski
He skis very carelessly. Carelessly. Okay. If you're a beautiful singer, how do you sing?
When I think beautiful singer.
Sings. A beautiful singer sings. Come in, please. Beautifully, yes. Beautifully. A beautiful singer sings beautifully. Okay. If you're a bad painter, how do you paint?
I paint badly.
Yeah, badly, very bad, badly. One of the things that speaking English casi nunca se usa badly. Casi nunca lo escuchamos. It's pretty bad or very bad. All right, sir. If you're a good teacher, how do you teach? Very well. Very well. Good job. Sir, over here. If you're an accurate translator, how do you translate? An accurate translator.
I translate
Very well?
Very well.
No. So an accurate, you can say that, but an accurate translator translates accurately. Okay. What about an inaccurate translator? Inaccurate translator. How does he translate? Inaccurate translator. Inaccurate.
I translate.
Is the opposite to accurate?
Accurate, yeah. Inaccurate. Who knows? An inaccurate translator translates?
I translate inaccurately.
Inaccurately. No, it's not inaccurately. Inaccurately.
I am translating inaccurately.
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 Inaccurately, yes. Inaccurately. Muy sencillo, ¿verdad? Accurate. Muy accurate. Inaccurate. So accurate would be. Is there something here? Okay. Let's do this. Accurate, right? I'm very accurate.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, that was inaccurate. Okay. Let's go back. That's why I didn't go to the MBA. Okay. A hard worker. A hard worker. Who could tell me a hard worker works?
Hard.
Very hard. Hard. Yes. Hard. Can you say hardly?
Hard? No. Hard. Only hard.
Only hard. Okay. I just want to double check that we're recording. Okay. All right. So let's go to the next page. So let me ask you. You're going to respond, actually, you should, and the action, okay?
Okay.
So, am I speaking loud enough?
You should speak.
You should speak slowly.
Loud enough. Loud enough.
Loudly.
Loudly. You should speak louder.
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 Yes.
Okay, remember.
Louder.
You have to speak louder. Okay. So remember. Loud.
Sorry.
Loud.
Let me see.
Louder.
Louder is a degree of loudness.
Yes.
Es un grado. Louder. Más.
Uh-huh.
Más, ¿cómo se dice?
Alto.
Más alto. Loudly
Altamente.
in a loud manner. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right, class. Am I playing well enough?
Actually, you should play better.
Should play better?
Yeah. What did you say?
Okay.
Yeah.
You can say that. You think you should play better. All right. Class. Am I translating accurately enough?
Actually, you
Actually, you should translate more
You should translate more
accurately.
More accurately. Yes.
You
More
should translate more accurately.
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 Yeah.
Accurately.
Sir, over there in the back, let me ask you, am I dancing gracefully enough? Am I dancing gracefully enough?
Okay. Actually, you should more gradually enough.
You should dance
You should dance more gradually enough.
more gracefully. Here, most gracefully. Enough is suficientemente. Okay? Suficientemente. Okay, let's go to page 74. Page 74. Page 74. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say something and then you're gonna respond with the opposite. For instance, I wake up very late. How would you say you should wake up
Okay, you should try to wake up early.
earlier? Earlier.
Earlier.
So you should wake up. Is it try?
You should try
Try to.
Earlier.
You should try to wake up earlier. You should try to sleep early. I sleep early. I sleep early. Can you tell me the opposite? You should try to.
Es que eso no lo sé dicho.
Uh-huh.
Say very early. Or what?
I go to sleep early.
Ah,
I go to sleep early.
oh, no, opposite.
You. What about you? How can you say that? The opposite.
You try
Uh-huh.
You should
Try to.
You should try to
Uh-huh.
go to
Go to sleep.
go to sleep
Uh-huh.
late
Later.
later.
Later. Good job. All right, ma'am. I play the radio very loudly.
You should try to play the radio and slower.
Slowly.
Slowly.
Is that the opposite,
Slower.
class?
softer.
Softer.
Softer. Yeah. See, that's everywhere. My uncle used to say, "Más despacio, por favor, más." How can you más despacio? You can't. You can only turn it down. And he's like,
Yeah.
"Más despacio, por favor." He's like in the phone. Más despacio, por favor. Because he knew Greek. So
Yeah.
that was him scolding me in Greek. So, by the way, that's in Greek, okay? That's not in English. Okay. All right. Were you a good child?
Good child. Nice child.
Were you a good child? A good person? A good child?
Niños.
Yes.
I'm asking him, were you a good child? Fue un buen niño. Were you a good child?
Yes, I was.
Okay. Were you
Are
speaking? Were you speaking to your parents impolitely?
No. No, I wasn't.
Okay. So what were you doing?
If
I was.
if I speak with my parents impolitely, I should try to speak with my parents more politely.
More politely, yes.
That's
Okay.
correct.
Yes. So class, the other day I went to the club and I was dressed very sloppily. I went to the club. You know what's a club?
Antro.
Sí, antro. Nosotros decimos disco ahí en Honduras. La disco, club, antro. So yesterday I went to the club and I was dressed very sloppily. What did the bouncer tell me? Bouncer and guardia.
Yeah.
Bouncer.
Hey man, you should try to dress neater.
Yeah, you should try to dress neater. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to.
Actually, the security only say you no pass.
I
I don't care.
Yeah, he's like, I'm sorry, man, can't let you in. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah. So one time I went with these pants and a t-shirt, and the bouncer had guardia. They sent bouncer. He said, "Oh no, man, you can't dress like that." I'm like, "No, dude, these are dress pants." "No, those are like workout pants." Pantalones para gimnasio está diciendo. No, look. Here's like the belt and all that. And
Sir,
huh?
I have a question over here. This word over here, we cannot use this one in the exercise. We can found opposite.
Yeah, we'll look into it right now.
We found the opposite. We cannot use this one.
When you
For
look into the
example,
opposite.
Linda goes to bed very late. To right, she should try to go later. Or
Yeah, that's when you're agreeing. No. You're right, she should try to go earlier. Yeah, we're trying to look for the opposite. Yeah. Yeah, you should try, we're looking for the opposite there. Okay, so let's go to the homework. Let's go through the homework. Did everybody do the homework or no? Anybody do the homework now? Page 68. Let's see if we can work on it together.
68.
68, right? 68? We stopped at, we did 68. Okay, give me 1 minute please while I get there. Página 68, page 68. Page 68. Okay, good. Let's see. Number 1. Let's see. I think Barbara is a terrible dancer. What do you think?
I agree. She dances terribly.
She dances
Terribly?
terribly, yes. What if I said, I think Barbara is a good dancer? What do you think? I think Barbara is a good dancer. What do you think? And that's not in the book.
Yes.
I agree.
I agree. She dances very gracefully.
She dances.
She dances very gracefully.
Yeah, you can say that. Is it? Well, she said very well. That's what I was actually looking for. Now, if I say she's a graceful dancer, that's a better word than good. Okay. She's a graceful dancer. She dances very gracefully. Okay. Number 2, is Edward an accurate translator?
He certainly is.
Yes, and he translates very accurately.
One more time. What's accurate? Say it again.
Accurately.
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 Accurately. Okay, yeah. It's a tough word. So let's see. We had accurately. We have, what's the other one? Comfortable.
Comfortable.
We have
Comfortable.
comfortable. What else do we have? You remember?
I forgot.
Choose. Choose. Yes. Okay. Number three. I think Susan is a graceful swimmer.
I agree. She swims very gracefully.
She swims very
Gracefully.
gracefully. If you're a graceful swimmer, you swim gracefully. Swim gracefully. Okay. Class. Is George a bad painter? Is George a bad painter?
Yes, he is. He paints very badly.
Very badly.
Oh, very bad.
Okay. Is Rita a careful worker?
Yes, she works very carefully.
Okay. Class, are doctors careful workers?
Yes. They need to be.
Yeah, they need to be. They
Careful.
need to work carefully.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, that's they say that's the number, I think, number 4 cause of death in the United States. Doctors. You know that?
No, what?
Misdiagnosis. Not doctors, misdiagnosis.
No.
Que no sean diagnostica de gente se muere.
Accurate.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, inaccurate or unsanitary conditions. Imagínense, en un hospital de este siglo. Well, it happens. All right. Did we do, todo el mundo hizo página 68 ya o todavía quieren tiempo? Si quieren les puedo dar unos minutitos y ahí lo discutimos entre varios. Ya lo hicimos todo.
Yeah.
¿Ya lo hicimos?
Ya.
Okay. All right. ¿Ya lo habían de pasado esto o no? No, ¿no? That's what I thought. All right. Who wants to read number 6? Number 6.
I think Fred is a decent score player.
All right. How would you respond, class?
I agree.
I agree.
He plays cards very easily.
Okay, sir. Number 7, please. You're going to be A and we are going to be B.
I think Robert is a careless girl.
Say it one more time.
Jealous.
I think Robert is a careless girl.
I think.
I think
Uh-huh.
Robert is
Roger.
Roger. I think Roger is a careless girl.
Careless.
Jealous.
Careless skier.
Careless girl.
How would you respond, class?
You're
Right.
right. He is very careless.
carelessly.
Yeah. All right, number 8, Francisco.
Your sister is
Jill.
Year is
No, say it one more time. Jill.
Year.
Jill.
Year. Year.
Está difícil, ¿verdad? Jill.
Year.
Let's see how. No, todavía. Jill.
Year.
Es como que.
Jill.
Diga Gillette.
Gillette.
Ese mismo ruido. G. Jill.
Year.
No, diga Gillette otra vez.
Gillette.
Gillette. Ahora diga G.
Gillette. Year.
Jill.
Year.
Todavía. Jill.
Year.
No, diga Gillette.
Gillette.
No, ahora no dijo ahora dijo Gillette. Diga Gillette.
Gillette.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jill.
Year.
Okay.
La lengua
Todavía nos falta
puede.
decir. Como que le enseñaron a decir Gillette, ¿no? Okay. Yeah. It's tough. Some words, hay palabras never used something like that before, so yeah. Okay. Say it one more time.
Gina.
Your sister?
Your sister, yeah, is a very slow eater.
Class?
I agree. She is very slowly.
Very slowly or very slow?
Slowly.
Slowly. All right. Say my next one.
Is Robert
a fast runner?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, they run very fast.
Very fast.
Alright, now, next one please.
Eileen Run is a beautiful
Skater.
He certainly is.
Certainly
He
is.
skates very,
He
very
is
good.
very beautiful.
What's certain?
Beautifully.
Class, what's certainly?
What?
Certainly?
Como
Ciertamente.
ciertamente es.
Sí, ciertamente.
Es ciertamente.
Okay. Sir, over there in the back. Is Mark in? Ask the question to the class. See how he responds to it.
Mother a hard worker.
Yes, she
Yes,
is. She works very hard.
Can we say she works very hardly?
No.
No, hardly.
It's other thing.
Yeah. Class, real quick. One thing so you can remember. You remember when we were in level 2, you were like, usually, never, sometimes,
Always.
always. And then we had rarely. Rarely? You remember that? Another word for that is hardly ever.
It's raramente.
I hardly ever go to class. I hardly ever listen to my teacher. I hardly ever eat healthy food. Hardly ever.
Raramente, yeah.
Sí, esa es otra forma de decirlo. Pero lo estoy diciendo para que se recuerden de hardly. ¿Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Hardly ever. All right, let's go to page. Oh, sorry, did I skip one?
I think Rani is a good baker.
How will you respond to that class? I agree. He bakes very well. Yeah. Let's go to the next page, page 69. Page 69. I think, did we all have the chance to go on page 69? No? Yes, sometime. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go in pairs. And let's solve this together. One person's going to go 1, the other person's going to do 2, and so on and so forth. And I'm going to walk along and listen to you, okay? Entonces, en parejas?
Yes.
You two together?
All the time you say in part, but you don't say who, when who.
Well, usually I leave that to y'all.
Yes, I know.
So, you two together, you two can go together, you two can go together in pairs, okay? Es porque hay gente que está incómoda cuando lo ponen con otra pareja.
Do you want to be my part? My coat?
Again, if you want, pick another partner and come up with 3 or 4 scenarios. Scenarios, 3 o 4 escenas, okay? And then ask your partner, okay? Ask your partner.
What's how much?
Okay.
2,000.
All right.
The what? The what?
Class,
The what?
rapidito, por favor,
¿Ya no
class.
estaría feliz? ¿Eso que hiciste?
Yes.
No estaría feliz.
Let's go. So let's go back.
Yo soy viuda y como quiera me
Because
hiciste que me
if I
casara.
take
where?
from the bus,
¿Cómo se dice?
I need 16 hours to
All right.
go home, to get home.
Rapidito, class. So, what question did I ask this group?
Okay. The same question or?
No, what question did I ask? Because it gave a different question to each
Okay.
group.
Now, what would you do if you see your family?
And what would you say?
He asked me, what will you do if I see my family in this moment?
Okay.
And I answered, I will be very happy.
Okay. If I see my family,
Okay,
I will be very happy.
If I see my family, I'll be very happy.
Okay. What about over here? What was the question?
Even I told her I told her,
Uh-huh.
if you win loteria, what will you do?
If you win the lottery, what will you do? Uh-huh. And what
told
did
me, she will give them all money church.
Okay, so if I win the lottery, I will give the money to church. Okay. We're trying to right now focus on the structure. If I do this,
If
I will blah blah. And so that you get used to it, okay? Because there's a lot more stuff that we're gonna cover. But yeah, what are you going to do this summer? That's another way of asking. What are you going to do this summer?
If I have money, I'll go to Florida,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't have money.
So if I don't have money,
I'll go to Galveston.
I'll go to Galveston. Good job. See, it doesn't have to be worded. The question doesn't have to be worded. What will you do if blah blah blah? No solamente tiene que ser así. You can also say, what are you going to do this summer? Okay. If I have money, I will go to Vegas. If I don't have money, I will go to Galveston. If my car works, I will drive to Pennsylvania. If my car doesn't work, I will
Take the bus.
take the bus to Pennsylvania. There you go. I'll take the bus to Pennsylvania. Okay.
Mister,
Yes.
I have a question. We can say, what are you wanting to do? The same, what are you wanting to do, or what are you going? The same way.
What are you going
What
to
are you
do?
going?
What are you going to do? Or you can say, what do you want to do? What do you want to do, or what are you going to do? Okay. All right. Let's go to. So remember, if I was telling you, if and will, right? This is something that must happen if conditions are met. Okay. Si esto pasa, esto va a pasar. Okay. Now remember, things don't always happen the way they're supposed to be. Okay? So that's why we say it might. If, might. So, for instance, for me, if I wake up late, I might come late to class. Yes. If I drive fast, I might get pulled over by the police. Okay?
El might, ¿qué significa esto?
Huh?
Might.
Es una
Might.
probabilidad.
Podría.
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 Yes.
Might.
If, let's see one more.
If you're wrong.
If it's
might
cloudy,
wrong.
if you're wrong, what?
No.
Okay, no. For ejemplo, like the rain. If it's cloudy outside, it might rain. We're not saying it will rain, because class, does it rain all the time when it's cloudy? Yes or no? Cuando está nublado afuera, does it rain all the time? No, right?
No.
Sometimes. Yes? So it could happen, or it could not happen. So, if it's cloudy, it might rain. If it's cloudy, it might rain. Okay? So if it rains, I might get in an accident.
You might have an accident.
Hmm?
You might have an accident.
Yeah, I might have an accident. If I'm speeding, you know what speeding class? Speeding? Speeding means manejar muy rápido, por sobre el nivel del límite. If I'm speeding, I might get pulled over by the cops. Okay? If I get drunk, I might get in an accident. Yes? if I go to the club, I might get drunk. You know what's get drunk? Get drunk means
Alcoholizar.
sí, estar borracho. Nosotros decimos en Honduras estar bolo.
Bolo.
Okay.
Drunk.
Yeah. If I get cancer, I might die. That's another way of saying you don't die all the time when you're sick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. If I have a computer, I might start a new business. If might. So see, there's a lot of stuff you can do with that, right? I might. Okay, let's go to page 77. Page 77. So let me go over it real quick. So there are two people driving, and one people turns to the other person. You know, you shouldn't drive so fast. Oh? Yes, if you drive too fast, you might have an accident. You're probably right. You're probably right. Do y'all agree? Yeah, so who wants to be A and who wants to be, who wants to be B? Who wants to be, okay. So let's go over it one more time. You know, you shouldn't drive so fast.
Oh.
Yes, if you drive too fast, you might have an accident.
You're probably right.
Probably.
Probably.
Right.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Alright, so let's do number one together, one more time. You know, you shouldn't eat so quickly.
Huh?
Huh? Sorry, what you say something? No, okay. Yes. If you eat too quick, you might get a stomachache.
You are probably right.
You're probably right. Okay. Alright, number two. So this time you're gonna be A and another person's gonna be B. So you're gonna be A, you're gonna be B. Okay?
You know, you should sing so loudly.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Yes. If you sing so loudly, you might get a sore throat.
If you sing so loud.
No, sore throat.
Short shorts.
If you sing so loud, you might get a sore throat.
You probably right.
Okay. So number three, you're gonna be that.
I don't understand. What is sore?
Oh, sore throat. Sore throat. Throat. Yes. Sore throat. Dolor de garganta. Sore throat. Sore throat. Okay. Number three. You can ask the question and you can respond. Okay.
Okay. You know you shouldn't work so slowly.
Oh.
Yes, if you work so slowly.
Too slow. If you work
Yes,
too
if
slow.
If you work slow,
Too slow.
If you work too slow, you might losing your job.
You might lose.
You're losing your job.
You might lose your job.
You might lose your job.
Not losing. Lose. You might lose your job.
You might lose.
Okay, number three, and then you respond.
You know you shouldn't go to bed so late.
You shouldn't go to bed so late.
Who respond?
Oh.
Yes. if you go to bed so late, you might be tired in the morning.
Be tired. Be tired. What's be
Tired.
tired, class?
Estoy cansado.
Cansado. Be tired in the morning. You might be tired.
You're
Okay.
probably right.
All right. So you're gonna be number 5, and then you're gonna be the person in response.
Okay. You know, you shouldn't listen to loud music.
You shouldn't listen to loud music. Say it one more time.
Okay. You know, you shouldn't listen to loud music.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. If you listen to loud music, you might hurt your ears.
If you listen to
Ears. Ears.
You're probably right.
you might hurt your ears. Remember, you said ears. You might hurt your ears. You might hurt your ears. Okay, if you listen to music, this one's a little bit tough. If you listen to music too loud, you might hurt your ears. Okay. All right, now you're gonna be number 6 and you're gonna respond. Okay.
You know, you shouldn't watch scary movies.
Oh,
Yes. If you watch too scary movies, you might have nightmares.
you're probably right.
See, this one's a little bit tough. I don't think you can. It's a little bit tough to respond to that. If you watch scary movies, you can say that, okay? Or you could also say if you watch movies that are too scary, it is okay if you just say if you watch scary movies, okay? If you watch scary movies, you might have nightmares. And if you listen to loud music, you might hurt your ears, okay? Let's do it one more time, number 6. This time you ask it and then you respond, number 6.
You know, you shouldn't do your shouldn't do your homework so cars.
Number 6.
Number 6.
Numero 6, number 6.
You know, you shouldn't watch scary movie.
Scary movies.
Scary movie. Oh.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. If you watch a scary movie,
Scary movies.
you might have nightmares. Nightmares.
Might have nightmares.
You're probably right.
Okay, good. Number 7, you ask and then you respond.
You know, you shouldn't do your homework so carelessly.
Huh?
Yes, if you do your homework so carelessly, you might make mistake.
You might make mistakes.
You're probably right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You could also say,
Number 8.
okay, yeah, go ahead.
You know, you shouldn't sit at your computer so long.
Oh?
Huh? Yes. If you sit at your computer so long, you might get a backache.
Backache.
You're probably right.
Backache.
Backache. You know what's backache?
Espalda.
Backache. Backache. Okay.
¿Cuál es el dolor de cabeza?
Headache.
Backache.
Okay. Okay. So there's one thing that we were doing. If we're doing something too often, if we're doing something too loud, okay? When you're adding to, you usually don't add loudly, okay? Usually you don't do that, okay? That's why some of your examples were like, él dijo que dijera de esta forma y ahora lo estamos diciendo de esta otra forma, okay? So let's see. Let's go over it one more time. So number one, he was saying, you shouldn't you shouldn't eat so quickly. Oh, you can say, if you eat too quick, then you'll get a stomachache. You can say that, or you can also say, if you eat so quickly, you can get a stomachache. Okay.
You might get a stomachache.
Yeah, you might get a stomachache. Apologies. Yeah, you're right. If you sing, number two, if you sing so loudly, you might get a sore throat. You can also say, if you sing too loud, you might get a sore throat. Okay.
Change so with to.
Yeah, sing so loud. So there are both ways that you can do it. If you want to stick to the book, you can stick to the book. Actually, if you want to say two, you can do two. But for now, let's just stick to the book so that you have it, you're able to review it, okay? So let's do it one more time. But this time, we won't be using to, okay? See what I'm saying? Cuando decimos, podemos decir too loud. Y también estábamos diciendo so loudly. So for instance, in number two, we can say, if you sing too loud, you might get a sore throat. If you sing so loudly, you can also say that. You might get a sore
You
throat.
can mix too with loudly and so with loud.
No. Too loud or so loudly. Okay?
In Spanish, what is muy?
Well, too is tan. If you sing so loudly, si cantas tan alto.
Same.
Yeah, it's about the same. Okay?
Yes.
So let's go over it one more time. But this time we're just gonna stick with the book. Okay? So I'll start. You shouldn't eat so quickly.
Oh,
Yes, if you eat so quickly, you might get a stomachache.
you're probably right.
You're probably right. Okay. So number two with him.
You shouldn't sing so slowly. Sing so loudly.
Loud. Huh?
Yes, if you sing so loudly,
Loud.
you might have and get a sore throat.
You might get a sore throat. You might get a sore throat. Okay.
You might get or you might have.
You might get a sore throat.
You might get a sore throat. Oh, good.
All right.
You are probably right.
Cool. Now number three and with her.
Yes. You shouldn't work so slowly.
¿No?
Yes.
Con estilo. ¿No?
Because if you work so slowly, you might lose your
Lose your
job.
job.
You're right. You're probably right.
Okay. Good.
You shouldn't go to bed too late.
So late.
So late. Oh, yes. If you be tired in the morning.
No. If you go to bed so
If you
late.
go to bed too late.
So late.
You might so late. You might be tired in the morning.
You're probably right.
Okay. 95 with it.
You know you shouldn't listen to loud music. Oh, yes, if you listen to loud music, you might hurt your ears.
Hurt.
Here.
Or hurt.
Hurts?
Hurt.
No, hurt.
Ears.
Ears.
Hurt. Yeah, no.
Hurt de lastimar.
Hurt.
Ah.
Hurt.
Repeat hurt.
Hurt.
Hurt. Good.
Hurt your ears.
Yeah.
You're right. You're probably right.
Okay. So now you with you, okay?
You know what? You know you shouldn't watch a scary movie.
Oh,
Yes, if you watch scary movies, you might have.
you're probably right.
Okay. Now you with him. Number 7.
You know, you do homework.
You should.
You shouldn't.
You should. You shouldn't.
You know you shouldn't do your homework so carelessly.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you say that?
Okay. Oh, so basically he's saying oh. And so he was saying oh, but he said, why did you say that?
Es que no es él.
Cambió.
Ah, por eso le dije que por qué dice eso.
Ah.
Okay, so how to respond to that?
Yes, if you drive. No.
No.
Yes, if you do your homework so carelessly, you might.
You might. No, you might make mistakes.
You may.
You might make mistakes. Puedes hacer, you might make mistakes.
Puedes hacer errores.
Yeah. You're not going to have an
You
accident,
might
that's for
make
sure.
Mistakes.
Thank you, sir. You're probably right.
Okay. Now you with him, number 8.
You know, you shouldn't sit at your computer so long.
Why? I sit alongside with my computer.
Because if you sit at your computer so long, you might get a backache.
You're probably right.
You're probably right.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go to the activity book. Now let's go to page 76. Oh, sorry, I meant page 77. Page 77. Alright.
To the homework.
Yeah, activity book, page 77. This is the thing, class. We have very few minutes. So we're going to go over the first 2 together. I'll let you do the next 2 on your own. And for homework, you finish the rest, okay?
Yes.
So let's see. Page 77. Are we all on the same page?
Yes.
If you're not on the same page, you might not understand.
Yes. Thank you.
All right.
You're probably right.
Okay.
¿Ah? No, que la vamos esta.
So page 77, activity book. Are we all on the same page?
77.
Página
Sí, sí, pero
77.
estaba viendo desde dónde lo revisamos.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, we're skipping a few homework thingies.
Vamos a hacer una, después vamos a hacer la segunda y lo demás nada más para que la entendamos de tarea.
Yeah.
Which one?
So let's see. You shouldn't worry so much. If you worry too much, you might what?
You might get diabetes.
You might get diabetes. Okay.
Yes.
What else? If you worry too much,
get a headache.
You might get a headache. If you worry too much, you might.
You might get sick.
If you worry too much, yeah.
See?
You might get a heart attack. That's the answer I was looking for. You might get a heart. No, it's however the best way you can respond.
Okay.
Okay. Charlie shouldn't do his work so carelessly.
If he does his work too carelessly, he might make mistakes.
He might make mistakes. He might get fired. He might. Okay. There are several things that we can say. Okay. So, stick to the vocabulary that we learned in chapter 8. But if you want, you can write your own responses. All right. So work on the next two together. I'll give you 2 minutes, one for each. And then if you finish before your classmates, you can continue. Okay? So when it's 10:47, we will stop, okay? 10:47. Ashley, trabajen de las 3 a las 5. De las 3 a las 5. Aparte del 2. De las 3 a las 5. Y le doy hasta las 10:50.